Hello, I want to tell you about some changes that are occurring to the courses in your degree from 2017. It's going to depend on what year you're currently in as to which ones of these changes are going to affect you. Some might affect you in 2017, some 2018 or possibly later. Everybody who's enrolled in the undergraduate degree next year will notice that we've changed some of the course names. Sometimes we've done this to better reflect the course. So for example, 3005 PSY Counselling, one of our electives, becomes 3005 PSY Counselling Theory and Practice, just to better represent what's in that course. Theory, and then applying it to real counselling situations. Sometimes we've changed the name to reflect actual change in the content of the course. So 2008 PSY, Social Psychology, one of our core courses, is going to be renamed 2008 PSY, Social and Cultural Psychology, because it's going to have more cultural components in it to enhance your cultural awareness and your cultural understanding. 2020 PSY, Career Psychology Across the Lifespan, which is one of our elective courses, is going to be renamed as 2020 PSY, Career Psychology and Counselling. It's going to have a much more applied focus and involve some career counselling skills development in it as well. Some other really critical changes is that some of our core courses are changing. 1009 PSY, one of our core first year courses, is being phased out of the degree. It will only be offered in 2017 and 2018 and then won't be offered after that. So if you haven't done it already, you really need to do it in 2017 or 2018 in order to meet your degree requirements that include that course. 2005 PSY, Personality and Individual Differences, is changing to a new course code and a new name. It will become 2016 PSY, Personality Psychology. It still remains a core course in your degree and you'll still do it at exactly the same point. 3011 PSY, Lifespan Development, is changing to a new code, 2015 PSY, Developmental Psychology, and you will still do it in the same place in your degree program, so where it actually currently is, even though it's changed to 2015 PSY. It's important to keep in mind that because it's no longer a third year branded course, you still need to get 60 credit points of third year courses. So you'll need to make sure that you do get that from your other remaining third year courses and third year elective courses. You're going to see some changes also to the electives offered across the two campuses. Some of this are due to staff changes, some of them due to student enrolments not being very high in particular courses. For example, in 2017, 3030 PSY, which is currently called Psychology Integration and Application, will have a name change to being called Applying Psychology, and it will only be offered on Mount Gravatt campus. This is our course that has a work integrated learning placement in it. If Gold Coast students want to, they can go to Mount Gravatt and do the workshops, the lecture content of it in person, but you can still actually get a placement, which is a large component of that course, in the Gold Coast area and have your supervision around that placement on the Gold Coast. Other elective courses that are currently only on one campus will start to be offered on two campuses from 2018. So 2010 PSY Health Psychology will start to be offered on both campuses, and 2020 PSY Career Psychology and Counselling will also be offered on both campuses from 2018. There'll be some new courses that you'll be able to take as electives from 2018 as well. 2018 PSY Coaching and Group Facilitation will be available to you as an elective course in 2018. And this will be around doing coaching types of activities and facilitating groups, learning skills in that regard. It's another one of our more applied courses that we're bringing online. 3018 PSY, Behaviour Change Skills, is a new course that will be available from 2019. So if you're still around in the degree at that point, that'll be available to you as an elective course. Now, you don't have to remember all of this information. You're going to get a lot of documents about this loaded on Learning at Griffith and also emailed to your student email account, laying out exactly what courses you still need to do and in what order based on what degree program you're doing. Some of you who are in double degrees are going to find that the other side of your degree, business for example, or exercise science, etc., they might be making similar changes as well. So all of that information will be in the documents that we'll make available. If after this you feel like you need some individual advice about what you should be doing, maybe you've been very part-time, you might have gotten out of step because of leaves of absence or something, then you can go and see student administration staff about it, or if needed, make an appointment with our undergraduate program director, Frances O'Callaghan. It's going to be a really exciting time with all these new courses and new changes in our degree, so we really look forward to seeing you in 2017.